Okay, it is still my first day here, and here we've got my favorite snake in the world. He is beautiful. He's not as big as they can get. He is an adult size though, and just look at that beautiful black, but this is my favorite snake in the world.
Headed to the state parks of central Pennsylvania, right in the heart of the Appalachian Mountains.
Okay, so I just got here. My parents are still unpacking, setting up the tent and stuff, and I decided to come out here, flip some rocks and stuff, looking for snakes and salamanders. And I already found my first herp. An Eastern American toad. Okay, it is still my first day here. And here we've got my favorite snake in the world. This is a Midland rat snake. I absolutely love these guys. And I actually found him climbing up there. He is beautiful. He's not as big as they can get. He is an adult size though. And just look at that spotting on the belly, the beautiful black. Okay, here's this Midland rat snake. He's probably, I don't know, I'd say 3.5 feet long, which is a pretty typical size for these guys. But you'll see, I can just pick him up and he's a totally calm snake. And a lot of people don't understand that you can do this with snakes, that you can just completely calm them down like this. And for that reason, a lot of people kill them. And it's really kind of sad that people would kill an animal like this. But it's just out of fear. And there's really nothing to be afraid of. I mean, look at that. This rat snake in better lighting, he is, so he's about 3.5 feet long, pretty typical size. And I don't think it's coming out very well on camera, but you can actually kind of see the pattern on him, and it's really cool. I just love these guys. I'll show you how well this guy can climb. Rat snakes are known as great climbers, and it's just amazing that he can do this. Okay, one last look at this rat snake before I let him go. So, yep, there he is. This snake is right here. We're letting him go right back where we found him. He'll climb back up there. So, yep, there he is. See ya, Midland rat snake. Okay, it is the next day right now, and the sun just started getting higher. So I'm coming out here looking for water snakes and all these rocks. So my main target is the water snakes, and it's right by this nice creek. And there's lots of long grass that would make them feel comfortable slithering through because it's a nice place to hide. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Oh, and I already found a snake skin. So that's pretty promising. Okay, so I believe this is a small long-tailed salamander, which is really cool. It's one of the 2 members of the genus Eurycia that there is here in central Pennsylvania. He's very small though, so it's kind of hard to tell, but I am pretty sure that this is a long-tailed salamander. So this is the only second one I've ever seen, and I flipped him under a rock. So that's pretty cool. Okay, right here I've got a young northern water snake. He bit me a couple times, and you can see the blood, but I assure you, that did not hurt at all. There's nothing dangerous about these guys. You can see that banded pattern is beautiful. It's much more noticeable in the young ones. He's mostly calmed down right now, so I'm going to let him go. Okay, right here I have what I'm guessing is a bullfrog tadpole because of the size, but it was in here along with a few others. So that's pretty cool. That's probably the biggest tadpole I've ever seen, and it was a pain to catch this guy. Okay, so right here we have an eastern garter snake. Now I'm not going to show his whole body because he has a wound and we're not quite sure what it's from, but it's bleeding a lot, which means it's probably more recent. We are not quite sure what did this. So eastern garter snake, first one of the week, but poor thing has a pretty bad wound. Okay, here's another look at this guy. We're going to have to let him go. He might make it, so let's just be hopeful. Okay, here's another water snake. This one's also small, but I think it might actually be a little bigger. And you can see where this guy bit me. There's a little bit of blood. But it doesn't actually hurt. So there's nothing really to be afraid of with this guy. And another one. Why are all of these juveniles? I don't understand why I haven't seen a single adult. But this guy's got some really pretty red on the bottom of his bands. I'm not sure how well this is coming out in the video, but he's kind of got a lot of red and it's really cool looking. But he doesn't have as much spotting on his belly, as you can see there. So that guy's pretty cool. There's a nice good sized garter snake right here, exactly where I found him. So I'm going to try to get my hands on that guy. Okay, I got him, and he's not very happy with me for it. Ah! Biting the camera. Oh, he got his tooth stuck on me. But yeah, that white stuff right there is musk, and it smells really bad. So I'm going to have to wash my hands off. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, right here we have a common snapping turtle. It's pretty big. It's probably going to be the last herp of the day. So there it is. Okay, good morning everyone. It is the next day. The sun's just starting to come up. And I am back out on the rocks. Later today I will find somewhere else to herp because we've already found pretty much all that can be found out here. But I just wanted to show you I found a pretty big spider. Here's my hand. So that's pretty cool. Okay, right here we've got an eastern garter snake who does not seem so happy with me. This actually could be the same one as yesterday. So the one yesterday was found over there. There's a creek. This guy was found slithering through this kind of planty place, through the grass and stuff. But he looks pretty angry, so I'm not going to mess with him too much. Well, see ya. Okay, so I was over in this open grassy area right by the creek that has some logs in it and stuff, looking for skinks and water snakes, and I couldn't find anything. I've been here for a while, and I was about to give up, walk up this trail, and I found this guy. It's a small eastern garter snake. So that's pretty cool. I'll just quick let him go though. That right there is a common snapping turtle. Okay, here's another look at this guy. I got him on land. Yeah, that is really cool. So I'm gonna quick get him back in the water and keep looking. Okay, right here we have the second snapping turtle of the day. And it is a little baby. This is the last one of these guys I'm gonna show though. These little ones, because I actually made a whole other video about catching baby snapping turtles. So I'll have the link for that in the description. Okay, I was still looking at this guy, and I looked down and had probably a heart attack. That is a wood turtle. That is cool. I'm going to get you guys a better look at that guy. Ooh, he's heavy. There he is. He's got that beautiful orange. Overall, he's brown though. I'll try to wash him off so you can see the colors better. But, pretty big turtle. That's so cool. Here's another look at this guy. He's not very happy with me. And he's got some pretty nice looking orange on his shell. So that's pretty cool. Okay, I gotta show you the belly. That is beautiful. And there he is. These are actually very colorful. At first they just look brown, but when you actually look at them, they're all yellow, orange, red. Okay, you can see over here, there's a northern water snake in the water, mostly under this rock, but what it's doing right now is periscoping, which is checking out its surroundings, looking for predators and prey, and also breathing, because they have to breathe. But if I get any closer to this guy, he will suck right back in under the rock. So chances are I will not be able to get this guy. Okay, right here I've got the first adult water snake of the trip. I've only seen babies, which is kind of weird actually. He was swimming in the water. So that's exactly where I'm going to put him. Okay, I'm going to let this guy go.